Guys, they did, all right? Bank of Japan increased 25 base points on the interest rates, all right? They've hiked 25 base points. That means 0.25%. Now, what are the implications this can have on USDJPY? What this will make through JPY? Is JPY going to strengthen? Is JPY going to weaken? What is going to happen? All right, stay with me until the end of this video that I will disclose to you where are my targets on USDJPY, okay? And I can guarantee to you that in the end of this video, you will know what is going on with the Bank of Japan and with the JPY. Right, before we start, guys, please subscribe to the channel, all right? It's simple, doesn't take you time, right? You could be done right now. This is it, at less than 5 seconds. Give us a thumbs up on this video and share this content with your friend as well. And if you have any questions about the Bank of Japan, put down in the comments. This video will be strictly focused on the Bank of Japan and USDJPY. So if this is something that you don't want to watch, unfortunately, we're not going to talk about any other things today because there's lots and lots of people not knowing what is going on with the BOJ. All right, so let's go. All right, I have the numbers on my hand. Okay, so pretty much first thing, all right, as usual. There was some economic calendars saying 1 p.m. There was some economic calendars saying 2 p.m. There was some economic calendars saying 2:30. There were some economic calendars say tentative. We were waiting for the Bank of Japan to give us an answer on what they would do with the rates for the whole afternoon until now. 2:40. Okay, 2:40. They've released. Ouch, 2:40, they've released the rates, that they would hike the rates 25 base points. Okay, let's go. First things first. No one was expecting a hike from the Bank of Japan. And if you were on my webinar yesterday, I've made clear that if something came out higher than the 0.10, higher than the no changes, so that means if they do something that no one was expecting, this would strengthen the JPY. And this is exactly what they've done, all right? So just before the USDJPY, but just before the Bank of Japan release, we were trading at 152, 650. Well, very close to 900 actually, but let's say 650, all right? 153.650 on USDJPY. Right at the release, we had a massive drop all the way down to 151,650. All right, so pretty much 2,000 points in a matter of 1,500 points in a matter of a minute. All right, less than a minute. I think like a few seconds. There was pretty strong move, and right now we are just consolidating on the side of that. Right, so we've seen USDJPY going all the way back up and all the way back down and now sort of consolidating. So the question that I always receive is where can USDJPY go now, right? And my target is 151,500 for USDJPY. Okay, this is my target, and I do believe that we can continue to go lower. Guys, it's not the Bank of Japan is very hawkish, all right? It's not that, but it's becoming hawkish. So we came in from a dovish approach, a very neutral purchasing of bonds, and now they are going to purchase more bonds. They've hiked 25 base points on the economy. Inflation is growing. GDP as well is sort of stagnated, but going somewhere positive. So I do believe that there is potential for USDJPY to continue to retrace back. All right. Now, this is the short to medium term target. Do the long time target seems short as well? No, I don't think that the long time would be short. I do believe yet that this is a very good moment to be short on USDJPY in my opinion, but this is for short to medium term. Now, when we look to a long-term perspective, most probably we still have US dollar very strong against the Japanese yen, and that we could go, make USDJPY go higher as well. So this is pretty much my take on the Bank of Japan. If you want to know much more about the Bank of Japan, I will be discussing and reading as well the minutes and the monetary policy outlook and inflation outlook, everything tomorrow, all right, from 7 to 8 p.m. on my webinar. So if you're not registered for the webinar, please do it. So just clicking in the description of this video, you will find the link for you to register, and then it's free. We don't charge you anything. And yeah, that should be it. I will see you tomorrow, and then we can discuss more about the Bank of Japan. Guys, again, if you have any questions, just put down in the comments, and give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this content with your friend, and I see you in the next video, or I see you tomorrow preferably. All right, have a great day, and I see you. Bye bye.